We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
In the second spot,
the next batter, Jeimer Candelario, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Myers.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Hard hit ball to short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Kipnis is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is under it, and he. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Salvador
and here's
Perez.
A fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or 2 there. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Renfroe rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul Golden. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Calling for it, Soto makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bryce Harper.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Mark Reynolds. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In there, strike 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mark Reynolds goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Manuel Margot. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman Wilmer.
Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you could hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis, great stop. He's out. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game, so I think
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there on to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. 3-2 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shot back up the middle. Eaton is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
digging in for his
10.
second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. So striding in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Harper is there. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The designated hitter, Paul
Golden will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 7.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's set down, one away. In now is Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 7.
And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
2 out with the man at first. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that change up really.
4 runs here in this half inning. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds.
Leading off for
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. through first and hustling for second. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth. Now at the plate, Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
But right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilmer Defoe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. Margot is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Renfroe racing back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game.
Catcher number 32.
Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Adam Eaton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard down the line. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Candelario. Ready once again. Paul Golden.
Hitting off for
He's
San
0 for
Diego.
2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Paul Golden.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeimer Candelario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Fielder, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Soto. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Adam
Here's
Eaton.
Kipnis now, the second baseman. And a good throw gets him one gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Encarnacion is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The third baseman,
Digging in
6,
once again, Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that misses ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Ready with the 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the
He'll lead
Padres.
things off.
The catcher,
Coda
number
Glover
13,
comes on to pitch now.
Salvador Perez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 30.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. Just got a piece up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Soto has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, number 20.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Jose Castillo
attention,
comes
please.
on to start the inning,
Now
and he'll have a
pitching for
huge
San
lead to work with.
Number 65.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Jose
The
Castillo.
windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Grounder down the line at third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Paul Golden. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Paul Golden.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
He's 0-for-3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder, number 4.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Lifted into the air out toward center field. After it is Eaton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Shot back up the middle. Eaton is there, and it's a 3-pitch. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Number 88 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Kipnis has it on to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. This one's down to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
14 hits.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact.